Alrighty, welcome. Today we are playing Katamari Damacy. Now there's no real way to describe this game effectively, you just have to watch me play. And it's cool, you'll get the chance to see the mechanics are really control based. So it's the challenge of the game is the controls. So you'll get the chance right now to see what I mean by that. So you have to use both joysticks at the same time. So to go forward, both have to go forward. To go back, both have to go back. And the same thing for angles. So if you do this, usually... Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's saying if you do up, down, you can rotate around your ball. Forward. And then break. Now our next set of instructions. And now we're the Prince of the Cosmos. That's a little green guy. And the floating head is the King of the Cosmos, El Pape. Our dad. He is our dad. Charge and roll. Yes, the controls get a little more complicated here. Boom. Quick turn. Quick turn is essential. I use that all the time. So you click both joysticks in. And this one gives you kind of a view, and this one gets you a nice top view. I always forget to use R1. I really should use it more. So this game, only the first one was ported to PlayStation 2. There's a couple that came out for the PSP, and I think some of the other games that were released in Japan for PlayStation 2 came out for the PSP in America. They were kind of condensed into one game, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through a handful of levels on the first game here. And then I also have a Japanese PlayStation 2 and a Japanese copy of the second Katamari game. So we'll play that one as well. But for now, we're going to focus on this one. Well, that looks like a big oops. I think the moon and all the stars are just destroyed. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes. We were naughty, completely naughty. Oh gosh. So very sorry. But just between you and us. Oh my gosh. I forgot that was the main storyline of this game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a storyline. The king and queen of the cosmos destroyed the moon and the stars. So basically, if I remember correctly, because of that, it's our job now to collect things to remake the stars. Here we are, Earth, full of things as usual. Ah, so small. You are as small as ever. Didn't notice, not one jot. But with the small stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique. Could you really be our son? Aha! I've got it. Build yourself up while you roll your Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Take the escalator to the throne. so I know all this. So basically, all we gotta do is roll around and pick things up. So the things have to be smaller than our Katamari is. And as you pick things up, the Katamari gets bigger. And the bigger it gets, the more you can pick up. And so on and so forth. So some levels are timed. Some you're trying to collect certain objects only. But it's really cool. The art style I really like. Kind of the pastel colors. There's so many weird nuances to the game. The dialogue cracks me up. And there's so many different items you can pick up too. It's so cool. So yeah, the controls are by far the hardest part of the game to figure out. Even, you know, I've played this game, or even Katamari games in general, I've played a handful of times. But still, the controls are never quite easy. Alright. We reached 10 centimeters. So for this level, that's the goal. The goal is to reach 10 centimeters. Once that's accomplished, it seems this level's over. Yeah, all to say, I really like this game. I find it so funny and just a blast to play. It's relaxing in some odd way. There you go. You cannot roll larger objects. Oh, right, yeah, if you crash into things, you'll lose items from your Katamari. Yeah, and oddly shaped objects. Yeah, that's always a challenge, too. So yeah, you're able to get people too. This cute little tutorial. The art is so cool. Yeah, I was so bummed. Not bummed. I was excited when I found out that there were other Katamari games. But I was bummed when I found out that those games hadn't been translated. Because I thought for the longest time there's only the first game. And the PSP games came out, but I didn't play PSP too often. I've always been a console guy as opposed to a portable gaming. It's not very exciting. No, it is not. So yeah, they turn your collected items into stars. So this is my planet. Once again, even the game is just so good. Like, their menu option is such a creative menu option. You have your own little planet, and then you can play 2-player with L1. You can play normal game with R1. You can change the music, all that kind of stuff here. But for now, let us do a new level. Make Star 2. That's what we want. So if you see my other 2 videos that are out right now, you'll know that I've been playing Harvest Moon, but I really want to play, you know, a handful of other games. I don't want to keep it to one game at a time. I do plan to finish all the games that I start, but there's no reason, I think, in my mind for me to only post one game type, especially early on like this. I want to get a bunch of different content out there. So if Harvest Moon's not for you, you can see me play this. And if this game's not for you, we'll post some Halo or PUBG or Modern Warfare, whatever. I've got a bunch of stuff out there. Alright, each level has a present as well. They're kind of like hidden items you're trying to find. $20 centimeters, alright. 6 minutes? Easy. Let's see how big we can get in 6 minutes. And that's the thing I like about this game as well. Each level generally is timed, so we can really do like a level an episode and see where that gets us. And if if there's like a shorter level, then we will maybe get 2 episodes or 2 levels in an episode. Also, don't sleep on this music. This music is so good. I'm a huge fan of this game's music. So you obviously go faster if you go forward, but sometimes I try to back it up. This is where that flip comes around. Just flip over and you're good to go. Like, whoop, there you go. Oh, yikes. Okay, can't get those yet. Can you get up here? Yeah. Nice. Some frogs, some pencils. Oh, I am very oblong. Yikes. I am a strange shape. 10 centimeters, nice. Some parsley, some sausages. An emerald ring. Legos and batteries. Charged up here. Oh, there you go, nice. That, a snail. Legos are crucial. Build. Get more stuff on top here, maybe now. Get out of my sight. That's one thing I will like drives me crazy about this game sometimes is like he'll just pop up and start talking to you and it takes up like the whole day screen. You can't see anything. Oh nice, outside. Santa Clauses for some reason. Some scissors. Tomatoes. Soap bars. Some socks. Alright. That's one. No, it's as big as one iron. Cool. Alright, so 20 centimeters in 3 minutes, not too bad. Let's see how big we can get it. That's what really like becomes fun with this game, is how big can you get it in the time frame they give you. I've always wondered, is there enough items where you can just, like could I get big enough on this level if I was good enough to like pick up the whole house? I've always wondered that. In my time of playing, I've never been that good where I could potentially get to that point, so I never know. But I have always wondered. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck. Getting stuck is no good. Tomatoes down here now? Oh yeah, easy mode. Some knives, always safe to keep those just in the ground. Eggplant. Ketchup bottles. What is this backyard? If your backyard looks like this, you need help. Ah, a present. dropped it. Okay, there we go. Make sure I keep it in there. Don't want to lose it. I'm running out of things to collect. Can't see. Come on. There we go. Getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, so like I've collected most of the stuff. I feel like there's I feel like there's not enough things. Like even if I were to get it all, I wouldn't be able to pick up like the house. There's not enough stuff to get me to that point. Look. Nice. 36, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So that's the main premise of this game. It's kind of goofy, super fun, but the whole idea is you just roll around and you pick stuff up. And the more you pick up, the bigger you get, and then so on and so forth. Each level, you kind of get to bigger and bigger sections. And I don't want to spoil anything, but eventually you get pretty big. So it tells you what you picked the most of, which was stationary. We'll make a new star. Pencil star. And then the presents are little... Oh, right, I forgot about these cutscenes.
It's time to go.
Okay.
This just in. The stars have suddenly vanished from the sky. The cause is being investigated.
What? What? What is that newscast? Quick update. The stars have disappeared from the sky. Ooh, a winter scarf. Yeah, so they're little things you can put on. So you got a little winter scarf on. Cool. We'll end the episode there. I have to save it. But yeah, I plan to come back and play some more. I want to post, eventually all the levels. But for now, we'll start there and maybe post a couple different levels as we go. Thanks for watching. If you like this, go ahead and leave a like there or comment if you've played this game before. And come back to the next video. Thanks.